Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm here for a very big update of the Linux distribution, and that is Debian 11 Bullseye. So it is finally released now, and after almost 2 years of development since the last release Debian 10 Buster. So I am here, I will review it properly, and I will show you that what changes are happening here. So before that, please subscribe my channel and like the video, and also check my playlist. There are much very good contents as there, so of course check it. So let's start today's video. So I am first showing you that Debian 11, the code name is Bullseye, it is released, and I am now taking you to the official main page of the Debian distro. So just search Debian in Google, and this is the website. Okay, www.debian.org. So this is the main official website of Debian, and you can see Debian. Basically, why this is so important, that means this release of Debian, why this is so important, because itself Debian is very important Linux distribution. It is, you can say, the heart of the major maximum Linux distribution, the heart. Why? Because most of the distributions are made of Debian. That means they took Debian as a base. Debian exists almost early 1991. I thought first released is in September 1991, and now it is a major distribution, and it is widely used as a server and as a desktop. Okay, so now jump quickly to the main section. So you can see this is Debian 11, this is the official news, Bullseye release. Okay, so Bullseye release. Now you can see so you can see here that after 2 years, 1 month and 9 days of development, so pretty much development was there. Okay, a lot of hard working volunteers are there to make this successful. So now it is the stable version, Debian 11 Bullseye, and it is the long term distribution, of course, and it will supported by the volunteers next 5 years. So you will get all the security updates, all the patches, all the latest drivers and all the latest software up to next 5 years. Okay, now you can see that previously what happened, that Debian only released as a distribution but not in many flavors. Okay, but now Debian provides you some live distributions with different flavors. You can see these are some different flavors, and these are the latest version of that desktop environments. So you can see Debian 11 ships with GNOME 3.38, which is the latest version, as you can see in Ubuntu 21.04, and KDE Plasma 5.20, pretty much latest, LXT 11, LXQT 0.16, and Mate 1.24, XFC 4.16. So you can see all the desktop environments are here, and these are pretty much in the latest version. So you will get the feel of latest desktop environment. So you will get a smooth and polished desktop and pretty much accelerated performance. Now you can see that there are almost 11,000 new packages are introduced in this new version of Debian 11, and total count is almost 60,000 packages. And also some obsolete packages have been removed. Almost 10,000 obsolete packages have been removed from this distributions. Okay, now you can see okay, now the kernel is supporting the exFAT file system. Okay, and okay, this is the major thing, that printers now what happened, that modern printers are supported without drivers. What it means? It means that you don't have to install the particular driver of that company, suppose Canon or HP. So you don't have to download the driver of that company to the Linux system. It is the software is distributed and installed such that you don't need to install the particular software of that company, but you can flawlessly use the printers and scanners very well. So this is the main one of the main update. I can see that without driver you can print very well. And basically personally I have used Linux printing. It is very easy compared to the Windows. You have to install install in the Windows the driver, and it is taking much longer than Linux. In Linux it is very quick to configure any printer and print very easily. Okay, so now you can see okay, now also some COVID-19 package software has also pre-installed there because of COVID-19 pandemic. You can see here, and some now languages, almost in 72 languages this can be installed. The new Debian release can be installed in your system. Now these are some list of main softwares and the versions you can see in the Debian 11 Bullseye. These are some packages, and you can see almost 72% of packages is upgraded. Okay, upgraded now. So you can see the main packages are basically Apache Server 2.4, and you can see Calligra Suite, Office Suite 3.2, and you can see GIMP 2.10.22, and you can see Inkscape and LibreOffice. LibreOffice is now in 7.0, and you can see the Linux kernel. This is the major update. Now the Debian 10 Bullseye ships with the Linux kernel 5.10 series, and it is a long-term Linux kernel. That means you will get the security fixes up to 5 years. Okay, so this is the LTS kernel, long-term support kernel, 5.10 kernel. Okay, previous release Debian 10, I think it is 4.19 version. The kernel version was 4.19, and now it is 5.10, pretty much latest you are getting. And you can see the PHP version 7.4, Python 3.9, and Vim 8.2. Vim is the text editor. So these are some main packages you can see in the new distributions. And now from where you have to download. Now you can see this is the main page, but don't download from here. This download, okay, I'm showing you. If I click here, and you can see that this download, this is actually net install. Okay, if you click here, the ISO image will be very much you can see only 377 MB, but maximum packages are not included here. You have to establish, or you must have a pretty much faster net connection to install the system like this way. That means net install. But you have the freedom that you can install multiple desktop environment, GNOME, KDE with the net installer. But I will not recommend that net installer. I will recommend you that please download some ISO images of the live system. Now previously Debian doesn't ship with the live distributions. Only by installing the Debian on your system, only then you can you could use the software previously. But now the case is different. Now Debian already ships some already pre-installed, pre-configured desktop environments. I'm showing you now. Go to here, the main news, and here scroll down. And you can see want to give it a try. Okay, in this section you can see that some live images. Okay, live system basically very much a great thing. Live system, what live system is, because you don't need to install the Linux system on your main hardware. You just burn a CD or DVD or pen drive, okay, with the ISO image, and then you boot from that device. That means that CD or DVD or USB drive. So you can boot from there. Okay, and you can use all the functionalities, all the softwares, all the functionalities, whatever you can use fully the operating system. Okay, use fully, no barrier is there. So live system is pretty much important thing. So I'm clicking here live images, and you can see now you can either download via BitTorrent client, okay, or you can directly download from here and burn it to DVD or ISO. So I'm taking here okay, so I'm basically searching for 64 maximum. Laptops or desktop are now of 64 bits, so AMD 64. I am clicking here, and you can see, okay, so you can see here that these are some pre-configured flavors of Debian distribution. That means different desktop environment. You can see this is Debian Live 11 Cinnamon desktop, and it is almost 2.6 GB of 2.6 GB. You what you have to do, you just download it from here. If you click here, you can see these are some icons of CD, and if you click here, you can see it will download. It will download directly here. You can see this is 2.6 GB of the file. Okay, so I'm cancelling it. So this is Cinnamon desktop is here. Also you can see this is the Genome desktop. Okay, it is of 2.5 GB, and you can see here KDE desktop, KDE Plasma desktop 2.5 GB, and you can see here LXD desktop and LXQT, and you can see Mate desktop 2.4 GB. If you have low configuration, if you have low configuration in your laptop or desktop, then install XFCE version or LXQT or LXQT or LXD version. Okay, and if you have pretty much good configuration, i3 processor or higher or 4 GB RAM, then you install KDE or Genome. Okay, so these are some flavors, standard XFCE. You can see these are some flavors. Okay, so these are direct downloads, and if you want to install via BitTorrent client, so go here, MD64, go here, and here you can download the torrent file. Okay, Cinnamon, Genome, KDE, LXD, Mate. Okay, you can download the torrent file. Torrent file is pretty much low in memory. Okay, and you can download via a BitTorrent client. Either you use QBitTorrent or Transmission or Vuj or Delage, whatever torrent client you can use to download the images. Basically, I generally prefer download via BitTorrent client, because if you don't have a proper internet connection, so and you have to download it in several sessions. Suppose today you can download somewhat, then in next day somewhat. So you can download it very easily via the BitTorrent client. Okay. So these all things are in the main official repository. Now I am telling that this version is very much important, because some distributions are there which are directly based on this Debian. Okay, I'm showing you some distributions that are directly based on Debian. I'm showing you. You can see this is MX Linux, the most popular Linux distribution nowadays. This is purely based on Debian, and now MX Linux beta 21 version 21 is already released, and now after the release of this Debian 11, now the main official MX 21 should release very soon. Okay, and now you can see this is the Robo Linux. This is also purely based on Debian distribution, and Debian Linux and Sparky Linux. This is also a Debian based distro, and this is the well-known Kali Linux made for hacking, and this is also made of Debian. Okay, so this is also a Debian based distribution. Also some not directly but indirectly also, because Ubuntu Linux is basically based on Debian Linux, and based on Ubuntu there are many Linux, such as you can say MX Linux or various types of Pop OS. These Linux distributions are made of based on Ubuntu, and Ubuntu is made of Debian. So you can see Debian basically the heart of the all maximum Linux distributions. That is why Debian version, latest Debian version is very much important. Okay, so all these things. Now I am showing you some screenshots of different flavors of Debian. You can see this is the Genome version of Debian. Okay, you can see very good, looks very good, and you can see this is KDE Plasma version of Debian, KDE Plasma desktop environment. This is LXQT, and this is XFCE desktop environments. So you have to okay, so you must use and give it a try. Either you directly download the Debian's any flavor, either Cinnamon or desktop or XFCE, whatever, or you wait some time to release the distributions that are made of Debian. So wait for that, especially MX Linux or whatever, Sparky Linux or whatever Ubuntu. So that's all for today's video, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe my channel for more such interesting videos. Thanks for watching my video. Take care.